Hey guys, Joshua here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Tecware Phantom RGB mechanical keyboard. The Tecware Phantom RGB I have here is the full keyboard size version with 104 keys, but they do offer the 10 keyless version, which is the 87 keys. So if you want a keyboard with a smaller footprint, it is available and also a bit cheaper. The keyboard at first glance looks very basic, and the design is just a pure black look with no distinctive markings on the top, which is a very nice touch, and the only branding that can be seen is on the left side on the lip of the keyboard. The Tecware Phantom RGB I have here uses Otemu blue switches, which are basically a copy of the Cherry MX blue switches, so these are the clicky keys and you get a very nice tactile feedback from them. These are my favorite type of key switches because even though they may be a bit noisy, I found that for typing and playing games on blue switches, I do prefer them. Or if you have a Razer keyboard, these would be like the green switches. I get the best feedback from this, and they do also come in the Otemu brown and red switches if you don't like the blue switches, or if you want to pick this up to use in an office environment where you will need it to be a bit quieter. So I'm just going to type up a quick paragraph so you can hear how it sounds like if you pick this particular version up. Flipping the keyboard over, you will see that there are 2 feet, so you can prop the keyboard up at an angle, and the keycap puller actually has its own slot built into the bottom to ensure you don't lose it. The USB cable is braided and 1.8 meters long, so this should be long enough to stretch behind your PC at a comfortable distance. There are also some very nice cable routes built into the keyboard so you can keep the whole setup neat and tidy. The keycaps on the Tecware Phantom RGB are double shot ABS keycaps, so the markings should technically last forever, and they are of the floating key design, which to me looks very nice. Something really interesting that is built into the keyboard is that the switches are modular, so let me explain. Included in the box is actually a switch puller and 4 extra switches in case any of them malfunction or spoil. At the same time, what this means is that if one day you ever get bored of say using the blue switches and you would like to change to maybe say the numpad to all brown or the entire thing to red switches, this is entirely possible. All you need to do is buy the replacement switches and you can just swap them out by pulling the switches out. There's practically no flex on the keyboard due to the fact that the base plate is made out of a brushed aluminum, and added to the fact that the PCB is made out of fiberglass, and this keyboard should last you a very long time. On to the lighting. There are 2 ways you can control the Tecware Phantom RGB keyboard lighting. One, you can trigger various LED modes by pressing the function plus mode keys, or you can download their software, which I highly recommend. This is because with the software, you get a lot more flexibility to control your lighting because you're getting per key customizations. With the software, you can also record macro functions to a specific key if you desire. Looking at all these functions, you're going to be wondering, is this keyboard going to be costing me a kidney or maybe my soul? Surprisingly, no. The 104 key version costs 49 USD or 79 SGD, while the 10 keyless comes in at 39 USD or 69 SGD, which is a superb deal. The only flaws that I could find with this keyboard, and this is if you're really looking very hard, you can actually see where the screws go into the keyboard if you look closely, but most of the time it's going to be indiscernible. I would also have preferred to have a wrist rest included, but at this price point, I'm definitely asking too much. Now, if you're looking into getting your first mechanical keyboard and don't really want to spend a ton of cash on one of the name brands such as Razer or Logitech and the other like keyboards, this is definitely a very good budget option because it's literally 3 to 5 times cheaper than those name brands that I just mentioned. You're still getting a very nice mechanical keyboard with RGB lighting that is fully customizable. The Tecware Phantom RGB is definitely going to be in my next budget gaming setup. So okay, hope you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe for more tech and gaming content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!